So I just watched Bombard's video on Daryl Hammond, and I felt really bad for him. I felt bad that no matter what he's going through and no matter how he gets it across, that she admits and acknowledges that he's suffering. And at the very end of the video, she uses a very specific set of words in a very specific order, and she says, "Do not show him love." And that was like a punch to my soul to hear. It was like a punch in the gut to my soul. And it's like, no matter what, as a baseline, give him love. If he comes to you and asks for a hug, give him a hug. If he comes and says, "Am I great?" say yes. If he comes and says, "Am I terrible?" say no. And if he asks you if he's worthy of love and friendship, say yes. And if he asks you if you want to see him reach his potential, say yes. And that doesn't mean you have to buy his book. It doesn't mean you have to support him financially. And I don't know what she's after. I don't know what her thing is with the whole gotcha-ism. And she's kind of this self-appointed Clarice Starling of YouTube. And she has that very grave, humorless, Lecter and Clarice conversation tone. And it's like her channel very much is like How to Catch a Psychopath or something. And I just felt I'm why this guy? Why Daryl Hammond? And as Clarice Starling, as the hot shot at Quantico, you should know that there are outliers to every profile, right? And I feel like I would fit that bill perfectly, where my face has been altered and my expressions have been altered by an accident. And so, I have orbital damage around my right eye that makes it mostly lazy. And so I turn my good side towards the camera if I do a facial video. And she would say that I'm turning my face towards you to hide something. And I'm like, yeah, my bad side. You know what I mean? And I have orbital damage that makes my eye a little lazy. And she would be like, oh, his eye's getting lazy. He's a psychopath. I'd be like, no. I'd hide my eye away like the Phantom of the Opera. No. I have a lazy eye, please. I'm not Hannibal Lecter. I'm not trying to sell a book. Lighten up. I'm sorry. Bye, everybody.